From chaos to creation, the dawn of the gods, in the beginning, there was nothing. A vast emptiness, a void so profound that it defied comprehension. No sky, no sea, no land. The universe was a blank canvas, waiting for the brushstrokes of creation. There was only chaos, a vast and empty void. This chaos was not just emptiness, but a swirling mass of potential, a primordial soup from which all things would spring. But from this nothingness, life emerged. Gaia, the earth, appeared. She was the embodiment of life and fertility, the nurturing mother of all existence. She was the mother of all things. From her fertile soil, plants sprouted, rivers flowed, and mountains rose. From Gaia came Uranus, the sky. He enveloped her, providing a canopy under which life could flourish. He was vast and powerful, stretching endlessly above, a protector and a partner to Gaia. Together, Gaia and Uranus gave birth to the Titans, powerful giants who ruled the cosmos. These Titans were embodiments of natural forces, each with their own unique powers and domains. But Uranus feared his children's strength. He saw in them the potential to overthrow him, to challenge his dominion over the sky. He imprisoned them deep within the earth, burying them in the depths of Gaia's womb, hoping to keep their power contained. Gaia, angered by Uranus's cruelty, plotted against him. She could not bear to see her children suffer. Trapped in darkness, she urged her Titan son Cronus to overthrow his father. She provided him with a sickle, a weapon forged from her very essence. Cronus, wielding a sickle forged by Gaia, defeated Uranus and seized control of the cosmos. The battle was fierce, but Cronus emerged victorious, ushering in a new era. However, Cronus too feared his own children. The prophecy that he would be overthrown by one of his offspring haunted him. He swallowed them whole to prevent them from challenging his rule. Each child, a potential threat, was consumed, swallowed into the darkness of his fear. But fate had other plans. Rhea, Cronus's wife, hid their youngest child Zeus, who would grow up to challenge and overthrow his father, continuing the cycle of power and rebellion. Zeus, armed with the power of the gods, would rise to become the king of the Olympian gods, bringing order to the chaos and establishing a new pantheon that would rule the heavens and the earth. And thus, from the dawn of the gods, the world as we know it began to take shape, a tapestry woven from the threads of power, fear, and destiny. One child, however, escaped Cronus's tyranny, Zeus. Hidden by his mother Rhea, Zeus grew strong. He eventually confronted his father, forcing Cronus to disgorge his swallowed siblings. A great war erupted between the Titans and the Olympian gods, Zeus and his siblings. This war, the Titanomachy, raged for 10 long years. Finally, with cunning and might, Zeus and the Olympians triumphed. They banished the Titans to the depths of Tartarus, a dark and terrible prison. With the Titans vanquished, Zeus and his fellow Olympians established their reign from Mount Olympus. There was Hera, Zeus's wife and queen of the gods, goddess of marriage and family. Poseidon, Zeus's brother, became ruler of the sea. Hades, the eldest brother, claimed dominion over the underworld. Life on Mount Olympus, though divine, was not without its share of drama. Zeus, known for his many love affairs, often incurred Hera's wrath. His dalliances with mortals and immortals alike created ripples of jealousy and revenge throughout the divine realm. One such affair led to the Trojan War. Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty, promised the Trojan prince Paris the most beautiful woman in the world, Helen, wife of King Menelaus of Sparta. This ignited a conflict that would consume Troy and shape the destinies of heroes. Hera, often angered by Zeus's infidelities, used her power to interfere in the lives of his mortal offspring. Heracles, son of Zeus and a mortal woman, faced numerous trials and tribulations orchestrated by the jealous queen. Section 4. Heroes of Extraordinary Might, Heracles and Perseus. In Greek mythology, few names resonate as powerfully as Heracles and Perseus. These legendary figures, born of divine lineage, have captivated generations with their tales of bravery, strength, and cunning. The Age of Heroes was a time of extraordinary feats and daring adventures. Heroes like Heracles and Perseus were symbols of the human spirit's potential to overcome insurmountable odds. Heracles, renowned for his incredible strength, was tasked with 12 seemingly impossible labors. These labors tested his character and resolve, demanding not only brute strength but also intelligence and perseverance. He slayed the Nemean lion and captured Cerberus, the three-headed hound of the underworld. The lion's pelt became his armor, a symbol of his victory and resilience. Perseus, another demigod hero, faced terrifying creatures on his quests. Unlike Heracles, Perseus relied heavily on his wits and divine gifts. Tasked with slaying Medusa, Perseus used a mirrored shield from Athena, winged sandals from Hermes, and a sword from Hephaestus. He used his reflection to avoid Medusa's deadly gaze, ultimately beheading her. The head of Medusa later became a powerful weapon, capable of turning enemies to stone. Heracles and Perseus faced very human challenges: jealousy, betrayal, and responsibility. Their stories remind us that courage and determination can prevail, inspiring us to face our own challenges with bravery and ingenuity. The Trojan War, a clash of love, pride, and destiny. The Trojan War began with the abduction of Helen by Paris, the Prince of Troy. Helen, the most beautiful woman in the world, was taken, sparking a legendary conflict. Greeks, led by King Agamemnon, launched 1,000 ships to retrieve Helen. Trojans, under King Priam, defended their city with unwavering courage. The walls of Troy, built by the gods, became the stage for legendary battles. The city symbolized resistance and resilience. Achilles, the greatest Greek warrior, fought driven by grief and vengeance after Patroclus' death. His story is one of love, loss, and glory. Hector, a noble Trojan prince, fought bravely to defend his city and family. His battles with Achilles are legendary. The war ended with the Greek strategy of the Trojan horse, conceived by Odysseus. The Trojans brought the horse within their walls. Greek warriors, hidden inside the horse, infiltrated Troy, leading to its downfall. The city fell, marking the end of the war. The Trojan War, a tale of love, loss, and pride, resonates through history. Its stories, immortalized in epic poems, remind us of the complexities of human emotions and the impacts of our actions. The ruins of Troy echo the voices of heroes and their fates. Section 6, The Lyre of Orpheus, a journey through love and loss. The myth of Orpheus and Eurydice is a poignant tale of love that transcends even death. Orpheus, a gifted musician, possessed a lyre that could charm all living things. When his beloved Eurydice died from a venomous snakebite, Orpheus ventured into the underworld to reclaim her soul. His music moved Hades, the god of the underworld, who agreed to release Eurydice on one condition: Orpheus must not look back at her until they reached the land of the living. Overcome with longing, Orpheus faltered at the last moment, glancing back at his beloved Eurydice. With that single heart-wrenching glance, Eurydice was lost to him forever, fading back into the shadows of the underworld. Section 7, Echoes of Olympus, the enduring legacy of Greek mythology. The stories of Greek mythology, passed down through countless generations, continue to captivate and inspire people of all ages. They offer timeless lessons about love, loss, courage, and the complexities of the human condition. The gods and goddesses, though immortal, reflect our own strengths and weaknesses, our capacity for both great love and terrible vengeance. From literature and art to film and music, echoes of Greek mythology can be found throughout Western culture, influencing countless works. These ancient tales remind us of the power of storytelling, the importance of understanding our past, and the enduring themes that connect us all as humans.